Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Chera. If this is your first time here, welcome to my home. So in today's video, we are going to be cleaning our floors. So if you guys have seen this video, then you will know that I recently got new flooring. This is luxury vinyl flooring, and I'm in love with my flooring, but one thing about it is that you can see the dirt. Okay, you can definitely see the dirt. And since I've had the floors, I haven't really given them a deep cleaning. You know, I've spot cleaned them, but I haven't really given them a deep cleaning. So today we are going to be doing that. I'm going to be showing you my techniques on how I get really good clean floors, and then also giving you more about the pros and the cons of this flooring. You guys will hear and learn about that as well if you were interested in getting luxury vinyl. And then at the end of the video, we're going to be doing a rug tour. I've purchased several new rugs for the home, for my floors, and so I thought it would be fun to share those with you guys and let you guys know where I purchased them, how much they cost, that kind of thing, so you guys get an idea of that as well. So if you are ready to get to cleaning, okay guys, so I'm going to be using Swiffer products and my Dyson vacuum. Doesn't matter what vacuum you use, but Swiffer is what I would recommend for you to be able to, Swiffer is what I would recommend that you use on these vinyl flooring. This is what was recommended to me, and this is what I've been using. So this is the heavy duty pet dusters, and these did actually very well after I vacuumed with the Dyson, which my Dyson is, you know, Dyson is really good, but this is going to get up any extra or excess pet hair, pet dust, regular dust on your floors that have accumulated that the vacuum won't get. And you just attach it to the Swiffer mop attachment, and then we're going to go in with the actual Swiffer wet jet. And I'm sure the entire America has this, so you guys should be familiar with this. This was fairly priced, very good pricing. I got mine from BJ's Wholesale, so it came with the liquid and plus an extra liquid, and then I got the big box of pads, and they just stick right on to the Swiffer. And then of course I'm going to be using my Dyson, but again, you can use whatever vacuum you own. I love this vacuum, it's the best, but that's not what this video is about. Now for the kitchen area, I go in with a broom, an actual broom. This helps me to get in all the corners better than, you know, the Dyson can. So I like to just sweep out all the corners and really just get in there to make sure I get up all of the crumbs. There was a lot of crumbs and a lot of just stuff that had accumulated. So using the broom was definitely a good idea. So I would suggest using a broom for the kitchen area. Okay, so now we're moving on to step 2, and we're going to be using the pet duster. You guys are going to see how much dust was actually left over once I was finished doing all of the floor. And mind you, this is with the furniture and the rugs and stuff being down, so it's probably even worse than this. But yeah, you guys will be able to see how good this thing is. Okay guys, so we're finally on to the final step, step 3. And when I use the Swiffer, I do cross I do horizontal and vertical movement. So I go in the direction of how the vinyl flooring has been laid, which is vertically, and then I go across it, and that is just to make sure that I get enough dirt in all of the grooves on the cloth. Now you will see the end of it, and you will see why I kind of, I just said that it's my opinion that the Swiffer is just okay. I feel like a steam mop, if I could use it, it would be better. But it does a good enough job. The other thing that I don't like about the Swiffer is that it doesn't leave any type of shine on the floor. Now, I mean, by nature, my floors, they are matte. And you can tell that they're clean after you use the Swiffer. But again, like they're just really clean and just really like white, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't really say the word ashy, but they're clean, but there's no shine. So that kind of, I don't know what I can really do about that. But yeah. Okay, y'all, this is after the floors have been done. I used 2 pads, and honestly, this is the first pad I used. You see how it's all that white that's missing? That's a thing for me with the Swiffer. So either it wasn't pressed on there well enough, or it just doesn't get to, I don't know. But that's dirt that is not on there. And I use the second one, is a little bit less dirt. So that could just mean maybe it's clean. I mean, I would like to think that that means that it was clean, but. And then this is from the duster. You guys see why I use the duster. So I have a whole process: vacuum, dust, and then mop for these floors. And ooh, I'm sweating. I am sweating. I'm sweating. I do have to do this area back here because the kitchen mat is there. So I'm gonna do that off camera. But we are done with the floors. So starting off with this rug, this is a rug from the brand new Loom, and I purchased all of my rugs from Rugs USA. This video is not sponsored, but all of them I purchased from Rugs USA. So this is just a long runner. This is a natural jute rug. One thing I will note about the jute rugs is that when they're flat like this, when they're thin, see how thin this is? They keep up their wear a little better. Now I do have cats, so that is kind of like a negative. If your cats are like mine and they like to claw, and they like to claw on things that are not their scratchers, then you might not like the jute rugs. But I love jute rugs, so, and I really invested in these rugs. We probably spent a lot. We spent a lot of money on these rugs. So this next rug is for my main living room area, and guys, I do hope that you can hear me good. I don't have my microphone. I have issues. Anyway, this rug is a 9 by 12, if I'm not mistaken. This one is 2 by 8. And this one is 9 by 12. And again, this is from Rugs USA, and this is like a kind of like a thin kind of carpet rug. I wanted to make sure that I got, different textures and things like that. And so this is kind of like it is a formal space, but we're turning it into a kind of like a cigar lounge type of area. That's kind of what we want. So that's why we have our bar there and all of that. But and you guys get a full house makeover tour later on once it's completely finished. The desk might be temporary, not sure, but this is kind of just like, yeah, it's like an office slash lounge area. We have 2 chairs that are coming. I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so that's why we chose this rug. We wanted something that was going to be light and bright for this area. And then this last rug here that we have is kind of like, it's kind of just a photo type area where you can take selfies. Obviously look at yourself in the mirror before you leave out of the house fully. You know, we have the 2 mirrors here, so I kind of just wanted just a nice kind of a pop of color for this area, since this is mainly the color that I have in this living room. This is, yeah, pretty much all the color that I have in here. And then when you stand back, the rugs all kind of blend together, all kind of, you know, their own separate spaces, but they all kind of go together. At least I think so. And then this next area is our sitting area off of our bedroom. So we don't have you know, a large bedroom. I wish we did, but so we kind of made this into our kind of just zen sitting area. We do our candles, we smoke our sage and our Palo Santo. We have our little coffee table here when we want to just hang out, have a drink. Sometimes I work here. So it was important that we had a comfortable rug, so I chose a shag for this area, and I wanted white because our sofa is so dark. It's like a dark gray, and so I wanted a white. This is more like maybe a creamy white shag, and you know, I do like it. It feels good under the feet, and I do have to say that these rugs actually do clean well. I'm going to show you what I use to clean the rugs because we've already had a few accidents with the cats. This rug here I already had. I already owned this. This was previously in the foyer, but we actually love it in the kitchen because it matches the cabinets and it hides stains. So this rug gets a lot more traffic now than it did before, but you can still see the pretty colors. This camera makes it look really pretty. But like I said, it hides stains and dirt well, so we think that it looks great in the kitchen. And then the next 2 rugs that we purchased are, I got 2 of these jute, and this is a thicker jute rug. This is a thicker natural jute rug. So you can see how thick it is. It's like double woven. My biggest issue with this rug is that it's already starting to fray. So it's already, you know, already starting to do this. Now I did get a warranty on these rugs since we, like I said, we made a huge investment. So I got a warranty on these rugs. Hopefully, you know, they last a long time because I really don't want to have to spend money on these rugs. My cats love these rugs. They're constantly sitting on them. So I got this one. This is a 6x9 for the dining area. And then the last rug that we got is an 8x10, but we haven't put it out yet because we are waiting on our new sectional to come. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the rug tour. Okay guys, I think that is going to do it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. Also leave me a comment letting me know what was your favorite rug and if you're going to try out this cleaning technique. So I hope that you guys, like I said, enjoyed today's video. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe because it helps to support my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. Other than that, I don't think I had anything else to say. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!